Players. So more than 5 years after Louisiana police officers beat Ronald Greene to death, one of the officers involved in the incident has been convicted. Corey York, who was a former Louisiana state trooper, will avoid jail time after pleading no contest to a reduced misdemeanor charge. He will also be able to keep his more than $80,000 per year pension. Let's talk about it. On May 10, 2019, Ronald Greene was killed after being arrested by Louisiana State Police following a high-speed chase outside of Monroe, Louisiana. During the arrest, he was stunned, punched, pepper sprayed, and placed in a chokehold. He was also dragged face down by his leg shackles, and he was left face down for at least 9 minutes. When his body was brought to the hospital, police officers told doctors that his car had run into a tree, and they also told his mother that he was in a car accident and that's how he died, but the injuries did not match up. There were 2 stun gun probes lodged in his body, and police later acknowledged that Ronald Greene had died during a struggle. Now, authorities refused to release body camera footage for more than 2 years, but the Associated Press obtained and posted a portion of it in May of 2021. In 2022, a medical examiner ruled his death a homicide. Remember, he died in 2019. Now, at least 6 Louisiana state troopers were involved in his arrest, but only 5 were criminally charged in December of 2022. One of the officers, Dakota DeMoss, was given letters of reprimand and counseling for violating the department's rules about courtesy and recordings. Dakota was later arrested for using excessive force while handcuffing a motorist in a separate incident. He was subsequently fired in June of 2021. Now, a second state trooper, Chris Hollingsworth, died in a single vehicle car accident in September of 2022, hours after learning that he would be fired for his role in Ronald Greene's death. The third trooper, Corey York, was suspended for 50 hours for dragging Ronald Greene and improperly turning off his body camera. Which leads us to Corey York, who struck a sweetheart plea deal with the district attorney, even though the family did not want the plea deal. Apparently, he will plead no contest to 8 counts of simple battery and receive 6 months suspended sentence and $1,000 fine, 160 hours of community service, and 1 year of supervised probation. He was initially charged with 1 count of negligent homicide and 10 counts of malfeasance in office. Louisiana prosecutors dropped the most serious charge of negligent homicide in September of 2024, even though the grand jury previously indicted him on the same charge. The Union Parish District Attorney said that the evidence does not meet the beyond a reasonable doubt standard necessary to secure a conviction at trial. So that's why he struck a plea deal, this sweetheart plea deal, according to him. Now again, York has been on suspension without pay from the department since January 12th of 2023, but internal documents show that he was allowed to retire in August of 2024, so he will be able to keep his $83,000 a year pension. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. If you ever seen that body cam footage of what happened to Ronald Greene, in my opinion, every last one of those officers deserved to serve life in prison. They were literally upset because they got Ronald's blood on them and said that they hope that he doesn't have AIDS. It's so sad as this man laid on the ground dying. Of course, here at the Black Grit News, I send my condolences out to his family, and I'm hoping that they get some justice in this case, because it doesn't seem like they're going to get any. So many years they have been fighting to just release the body camera footage, and now we have this sweetheart deal. Please put your thoughts in the comments. It's Dope D Mo for the Black Grit News.